Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we got through Star Hill and acquired the 4th star piece. And in between streams, I decided that I should go ahead and clear up my inventory a little because we're going to be needing a bunch of items and I only have so much inventory space. Well, lo and behold, it turns out that giving away a bunch of maple syrups resulted in me reaching 104 points in this trade-in store. You have more than 100 points, so go ahead and choose an item. I'm gonna go with a firebomb. That'll be definitely handy real soon. So you have 4 points now. Would you like to trade in an item? Nope, we're good. So I was actually kind of hoping to already be fully prepared for today's stream before the stream. But, hitting that milestone, I kind of needed to wait until I got that on camera before I could finish what it was that I was doing. With that in mind, let me go ahead and finish what I was doing. I need some Yoshi cookies. So, by the way, I had another really bad night of sleep. You will probably be able to tell by the quality of my voice. As usual, not at 100%, but I'm good enough. I'm dying for some cookies. Might as well do this while we're here. I can't remember how many we already gave you. And I don't know how many we have to give you in order to get another item, so we'll just kind of do one at a time here until you give us another prize. I also have no idea if this Yoshi gets any bigger. That would certainly be something. Probably not. We already went through the cookies. Yeah, give you all 10. Oh, I am stuffed. Won't need to eat for weeks. A frog coin. Nice. I had no idea we could get a frog coin out of you. What was a frog coin doing in you? Well, it is a baby. Okay, so I want to go ahead and bring 6 frog coins. 6 Yoshi cookies for the ride. And after this, we'll make a quick trip to Frogfishes to find out what is our next objective? Have you been to Seaside Town yet? Something odd is going on there. Well, it can't be that strange. But, sure, we'll go ahead and head there next. Happens to be right next to Star Hill. Maybe the overflow of wishes is having some adverse effect on the town or something. Now, why does this song seem familiar? Yeah, I'm gonna say something strange is going on here. You okay there? You seem to be a little bit on the counter. This is the inn. You may stay for free. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, definitely something strange. You know, in a lot of RPGs, whenever you have a weird place that has a free inn like this, it usually spells trouble. Like, you'll be suddenly having less money when you wake up. No, this one is legit free, though. Definitely take advantage of it. Maddie says, if my minuscule horror story knowledge is worth anything, it's that in towns near water, like the ones in Maine, all the scary stuff happens there. There is nothing of interest here. Don't bother looking inside. You may not enter here. This is a restricted area. You know, I tell you what, my worn-off voice is definitely working out for the dialogue of these characters. I imagine that their voices would sound a little off. Hey, someone's in there. It's locked. I'm just a customer. Don't tell me you want supplies. I know. Of course you sell firebombs here. Well, this means I don't have to spend any money on any. Okay, first things first. Sell the froggy drink. It's a nice item, but we're gonna need something a little bit better. For example, Muku cookies. We've already seen these in action. They summon a Muku Cuckoo, whatever that thing is called, and restore 69 HP to your entire party. We also have a bad mushroom. I'll buy one of these, just to show it is off. But Bowser's about to learn a poison summon, so we don't really need that many. Yeah, definitely nice to have these items for sale. If you want these items, better buy them right now, because as soon as we are done with this quest, these items are not going to be available anymore. So what's that do to my inventory? Full. That's okay, we'll be using a few items in the next dungeon. Thank you very much. In the middle of the ocean is a pirate ship. You'll find there's a pirate lives there. His name is Jonathan Jones. He isn't very nice. A star has fallen into the sea. The pirate probably... that man, Jonathan Jones, probably has it. He's nasty. I find it curious that this one is willing to say that it's a pirate, but this one is wanting to just lessen the scariness, but just saying, oh, it's just some man. Yeah, there's definitely something strange going on here. You're collecting stars, right? Only 3 more to go. Someone is peeking at my menu. If you want to enter the ocean, jump into the whirlpools. You will find the village elder in his house. He is the most respected person here. Well, you know what they say. Respect your elders. They keep spinning and spinning. It is really hard to get Mario to stand diagonally. Yeah, I'm gonna blame the mushrooms on this person. Finally! It took you long enough. Yeah, I know, I'm a slow Let's Player. But honestly, I kind of like to... Oh, what is the word? I wrote it down. What did I say? Savor. I like to savor my playthroughs. It's no fun if I just rush through them. Let's be honest here, though, I probably should have been here last week. I am the elder of this village. I got to my exalted station in life by pleasing my superiors, which is something I do well. A star has fallen into the ocean. I need it for a certain purpose. You must find it for me. Well, that's not suspicious. Nah, he probably just wants the star in order to cure everybody in town. This definitely is weird stuff going on. Hello, Frog. Hello there. You're Mario, right? Do you remember me? We met at Tadpole Pond when I was still a tadpole. You must have been like the oldest one there, because all the other tadpoles are still tadpoles. I've graduated from Frogfuchsia's school, and now I'm searching for the meaning of life. Okay, quick question. What is Frogfuchsia's teaching? How to walk on legs, perhaps? That would be an interesting school. It's been so quiet around here, it's almost eerie. Is something going on? Yeah, it probably doesn't concern me. But if you have any frog coins, I've got some neat items to sell. Ooh, yes, this. Okay, I'm going to create a restore point so that I don't, like, accidentally buy something and regret it. These items right here, really good stuff. So first we got Senia, allows you to run away from battles. Yeah, basically, use this item in battle, you run away. Guaranteed. Really good item considering how annoying it is trying to run from battle in this game. Earlier times, use it to start a battle over. Does exactly what it says. Basically, imagine if this game created a save state at the start of every battle. Use this item to load state. It's definitely kind of handy, especially considering some of the bosses. For example, Jonathan Jones, who we're going to fight. He is very far away from a save point. If you die to him, you got a long way to trek. So earlier times is a good way to restart that fight without having to trek back. Ah, the experience booster. Doubles experience when equipped. Only to the character who equips it? But that's pretty good. I'm buying it. Coin trick. Doubles the coins you win in battle. Doesn't matter who has this equipped, doesn't matter if they're in the active party or not, it does exactly that. And the Scrooge ring, I really want to save up for this, cuts FP use in half during battle. Once again, only for the character who has it equipped. But that is really good considering, you know, your max FP in this game is only going to be 99, and you've got a variety of spells that cost like 10 FP each. Not to mention that everybody shares the same FP move pool. Now the reason I want the experience booster, I really want Mallow and Princess Peach to gain some quick levels, to learn some specific spells. And yeah, I know that throughout this adventure so far, I have not actually been leveling up a whole lot. I've been kind of doing some low levels here. I just want to make things clear that this is not a low level run. I'm just skipping battles to save time. Surprisingly, I have not had very much difficulty in this game yet, despite how many battles I have skipped. Just real quick, is there anything else I want to do here? Antidote pin? Yes. And I'll figure out the rest of my equipment soon enough. We got another shop coming up soon. You'll find the star in Jonathan Jones' territory. Don't worry, you can beat him. At least I think you can. Hurry and bring back the star. And one little spot up here. Now they said to jump into the whirlpools to get into the sea, but that has nothing to do with this spot. Let us go ahead and actually head to Let's see. Been a while since people came around here. Okay, let's see here. I believe the super hammer is still that weaker hammer from Marymore. Don't bother buying it if you already have the... oh, what is it? The masher. Hurley gloves, though, are definitely better than our chump girl here. Sadly, we are going to have to say goodbye to our chump girl here. Well, her story arc has already ended. She did, in fact, get a bite out of Booster. I find it interesting that we can sell her. Considering she's an sentient being, it wouldn't really feel right to do that. So I'll just leave her there. Okay, Womp Glove. Did we already have that? Yeah. Most of these weapons are stuff we already have. Now we do want some new armor, though. I want to get new armor for Mario, new armor for Mallow, and new armor for Princess. I'm not going to be using Geno in the next dungeon, so I won't buy anything for him. Not yet, anyway. So let's go ahead and get rid of this polka dress. And sell these off. Is there anything I want to do in my inventory before moving on? Just to make a little bit of room. Ensure we don't fill up this inventory. It's really easy to fill your inventory all the way in this game. It's kind of annoying. Since you stopped here, I'll tell you something interesting. The ships sink into the briny sea. Wait, which ship? Oh, right, the one we saw on the world map. Because a giant squid attacked it. Some people went in to survey it, but they never came back. It's probably not foreshadowing. Okay, just to double check, I do in fact have the experience booster on Mellow. Let's boost it. That was a failed jump there. Hopefully I can get the rest of these. No. That fumble didn't allow me to get them all. Oh well. There's a level up for Mallow. What do we want to boost here? Your health could go up a lot, but you know what? I'm going to focus on magic. It's only 2 points, but it'll be really helpful going forward. Level 10 for Geno. I really want your magic to keep going up. Okay. That is all I wanted to do for Mallow in regards to the experience booster initially. From here, we'll give it to Princess Peach. And what can we give you in place of it? Well, first things first, what is everybody's speed at? That's going to be kind of important. Specifically, Mallow versus Bowser. I want Bowser to go in front of Mallow in the upcoming dungeon. Let's give Mario the amulet, because there's going to be some elemental attacks in the next dungeon. And, yeah, definitely put the Fearless pin on Mallow. That will be important. Okay, let's go ahead and fight these things. See what we got here. We got Zeostar. So, I would like to think that Bowser is thinking to himself, you know, using that Chain Chomp as a weapon worked out pretty well. You know what? I'm going to use Mario as a weapon. And that is hilarious. I love that Bowser gets to use Mario as a weapon. Only in Super Mario RPG. Oh, I can't stand him. Apparently, that Zeostar doesn't like Mario either. Ah, didn't quite kill you in one hit. Zeostar has a counterattack of healing. And this is poison. Somehow making Mallow brighter. I guess Mallow is supposed to become darker purple whenever he gets poisoned, but that also removes the darker coloring of being underwater. Why are we underwater? These fights are not actually encountered underwater. I was hoping to find another enemy here, but we'll get another chance to find them in the upcoming dungeon. You know, should be using lightning against them. They are they are weak against lightning, as you would expect. So by the way, some monster attacks don't cost any FP. That is why he was unable to heal himself that time, but still able to use Viroplasm. No, we're probably gonna have to toss that mushroom. Okay, so first things first, start back here, get a flower, and then hit that. And that way we recover the 1 FP we just obtained. And I believe if we hop off in this direction, let me save first. Let's just rest around back here. What might you be looking for? Nothing. Wait, what? I was not aware this was a platform. Maddie says, a shame we don't get any free spells. I mean, I was about to go to group hug, but she's not in the active party, so I can't look at it. But group hug might as well be free for as cheap as it is. Let's go ahead and swap out this mushroom for a max mushroom. I was really hoping to go through this adventure without having to toss an item like that. For what it's worth, I made it pretty far. So, as was stated before, go into the whirlpools in order to go underwater. And there's also these bubbles, like here, to indicate where you can go up. Let's go ahead and fight a blooper real quick. And a couple other enemies here. Let's start with a little bit of terrorizing. And let's see here. Psychopath on Mr. Kipper. That is a nice name, by the way. I like it. Mr. Kipper. I'm a fresh little fish, but you're in the sea. That's gonna be sleep. No, wait, that's mute. It's the same effect as sleep, and you also have mute. Not that it's gonna be useful now. By the way, it totally occurs to me that I didn't get to psychopath any of the enemies at Star Hill. I did say that I was not likely to actually psychopath all the enemies in the game, especially whenever Mallow's not in use. I'm not going to go ahead and get Mallow in my team all the time for the sake of psychopathing everything. It's not that important. You've got some defense on you. Might want to consider boosting Mella's attack next time. Sure. Take a wild guess? I should just not do those. Well then, this ship has apparently been so sunken that it's actually in the ground. No idea how we would possibly get inside of it. Like seriously, I know how you're expected to get inside of it, but how does that work?